Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters of the playbook, bringing you a Cotton Bowl preview between Kansas State and Arkansas. Now let's look at K-State's keys to victory to see what they can do in order to come away with the bowl win.
Some people may not like it, but I like watching Kansas State play offense. These guys are a well-balanced attack, and they put a lot of pressure on opposing defenses because they're very disciplined. They force you to maximize your own offensive possessions. They're led by Colin Klein, outstanding quarterback, dual-threat type of guy that puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses because of his ability to throw on the run and on the move and move the pocket left to right. Now, against Arkansas, they're going to force Arkansas to stay disciplined. If Arkansas is not disciplined in their approach in stopping the run, big plays like that in the pass game can happen because, let's be honest, K-State has a lot of speed at the wide receiver position, led by their talented wide receiver, Chris Harper. Defensively, Kansas State may have to send extra because they don't get a lot of pressure on the QB, only 18 sacks on the season. So in their coverage, they're going to have to play a little bit off man, disguise a little bit, zone blitzing type of schemes in order to get pressure on Tyler Wilson in order to come away with these interceptions.
Look at the Razorbacks' keys to victory to see what they have to do in order to win this bowl game.
In order to have an explosive offense, you have to have solid offensive line play, and they do a great job of protecting Tyler Wilson, a guy that can stand back there in the pocket and fire these footballs deep down the field, but also plows open holes for the outstanding running game that they have. Now, attacking Kansas State, you have to attack these guys through the air. K-State doesn't get a lot of pressure on the QB, like we mentioned earlier, but what Arkansas is going to have to expect, they're going to have to expect K-State to blitz a little bit more, so look for the quick game to be more into play than usual. So look for a lot of short passes to Joe Adams and company. Get the football in those playmakers' hands quickly and allow them to make one miss, and that's how they can take advantage of a potentially over-aggressive defense in Kansas State. Defensively, when you're stopping Kansas State, you have to make sure you take away Colin Klein. That all falls on gap discipline. If you can play your gaps and force this guy to be consistent in the pocket, you take away half of their offense. You cut the head off a snake, the body will die. And if they can do so, they can have an outstanding chance of winning against Kansas State. Plus, Arkansas themselves will be a little bit more aggressive because of the fact that K-State struggles in throwing the football consistently. I'm going with the Razorbacks in this game. Reason being, I love the explosiveness out of the offense. And on the defensive side of the football, their defensive line and the way they blitz and attack teams offensively, I think they're going to get a lot of pressure on Colin Klein.
For more college football previews, visit footballgameplan.com/collegefootball or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at FBallGamePlan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.